Every day, 75.3 miles from my doorstep to the U.S. Capitol, that keeps me grounded in reality.
The fact that he drives every day to Washington and all the way back, I mean, not many folks can do that.
I truly believe that he's going to make a decision that is going to better his district.
Rob has some of the best principles than anyone I know.
It keeps him connected to the small town, to the local people. I think that's important to Rob.
I understand their anxiety. I understand that they want to see change. They also want to make sure Washington is listening to them.
He's one of us. He's just a community person, a person in the crowd, but he goes back to Washington and he represents us.
As I talk to folks in the Montross area and throughout the 1st District, they are very worried about what's going on in Washington.
Well, I despise the partisanship that you see.
I think Washington has a lot of repair work that needs to be done.
We're not in the best place right now in my eyes.
Some of our politicians are so far removed from their constituents that they really forget where their base is.
One thing I like about Rob is that I think he doesn't stand for that type of thing.
Whether it's our national defense, whether it's our natural resources, whether it's just making life better here in the district, you can't help but catch that passion. You can't help but make sure that you're out there working as hard as the people are around you in their daily jobs to make sure that I'm in Washington representing them in the proper way.
Rob's background in marine seafood and safety is invaluable, I think, to addressing issues that affect the Chesapeake Bay.
26 years plus out there in the field getting my hands dirty, making sure that we're doing things looking at the quality of the water in the bay and making sure we're doing things to maintain and create a cleaner bay.
We need Rob's expertise in Congress managing our resources of the Chesapeake Bay.
And remember, the bay truly is a job creator. It is an economic engine for Virginia. A clean bay means additional seafood, it means additional jobs. Those things are critical to the state in many different ways.
People that have been in business for decades will call him for business advice.
He heard me and he took action, and that stuck with me, that resonated with me.
But it really is about not spending more than what we bring in, making sure that our government doesn't get bigger, making sure we defend this nation, and making sure that Washington, for our businesses, just gets the heck out of the way.
Rob's position on the military, in my experience, is that he cares, first and foremost.
As we are about the current state of our military and making sure that our men and women that are currently serving have the resources that they need. And I ask myself, how would they feel about what I did today? How would they feel about the votes I cast? Could I knock on their door tonight and explain to them about what I did, and would they be proud of what I did?
He's kind of a new brand of Republican, and I think he knows where we are and where we need to go, and I think he has what it takes to take us there.
I truly believe that Rob is committed to putting the 1st District first.
It's a family that cares about where they live and where they came from.
Rob is definitely committed to putting the 1st District first.
Folks, I'm Rob Wittman, and I'm committed to putting the 1st District first.